Millie, I work at the Medikas clinics, and today I'm going to show you our MK mineral makeup, which is good for things like pigmentation, vascular, rosacea and acne. We just want to show you the different coverages that you can achieve with the makeup, and I'm going to show you a little bit about the makeup. So what is your main concern? What do you want to achieve with the makeup?
Okay, the main concern is my freckles and pigmentation as well. So what I'm really looking for is a makeup that can cover up the pigmentation without looking too cakey, so a natural look.
No problem. So with our MK foundation, it has an SPF 30 in it. It's got zinc oxide, and it's the only thing that is added to the product, which will offer a UVA and UVB sun protection. So what I'm going to do is I've already done a colour match on Francesca just along the jawline, and the colour that we're going to use today is Pearl. I'm only going to do half the face so you can see the difference between the before and after coverage. What I'm using is the Kabuki brush with the powder foundation. You just sort of place it onto the skin first, and then you buffer it in with circular motions, so it gives a fuller coverage. With the makeup, we do is put it into the top of the lid, like so. Just get a good layer on the brush and tap off any excess back into the lid so you're not losing any of the powder. So what I'm going to do now is just apply a little bit of blusher onto Francesca's face. When she first came in, she said she wanted it to look natural and not too cakey. So I don't want to go for anything that's too bold in colour, but again, it's down to personal preference. So the colour I'm going for is Nice, just to give her a bit more of a shape to the face. So again, with the brush, just get a nice amount onto the brush, tap off the excess, and then apply to the skin. So what normally I get people to do is smile at this point, just so then it accentuates this bit here, where the best place to put the blusher is. You smile for me. Put it to the apples of the cheeks, and then tend to take it upwards, so it sort of looks like a tick. Way in motion with the brush. So we've got various different colours of the eyeshadows. We've got matte, we've got glitters, we've got shimmers, you name it, there's loads of it. So it's down to personal preference again. I'm going to use a colour called Coral, which has a lovely shimmer to it, and it's a really nice base for the rest of the colours. So again, just get a good covering on your brush. I'm using the flat eye brush for this one, just to get it right across the eyelid. Right, so this colour that I'm now using is Brown Onyx, and I'm going to use the rounded head eye brush. And again, what I'm going to do with this one is just put it into the outer corner, just to give it a bit more shape. And next I'm going to use eyeliner with the angled brush for the eyes. I'm going to go for a brown because it's more, it is quite dark still, but it's more for a natural day than what the black is. The black is quite dark. It's quite good for nights. We've also got a grey in this range as well. I'm going to go underneath the lashes with the brush. A lot of people say this one can be quite fiddly, but you can also add a little bit of water to make it more like a gel instead. That seems to make more of a definite line, whereas the powder can sort of make it more smudged look. We also have a natural mascara, again in our MK range. We only have one colour in black, but it's really good for lengthening the appearance of the lashes. It volumises them as well. It's not officially waterproof, but I've cried in this many of times and it hasn't seemed to smudge at all. So I'm just going to apply this to both the top and bottom of Francesca's lashes. We have some lovely lip glosses in various different shades, colours, different looks as well. We've got a really bright dark colour to a really light colour like Dragon Fruit, which I'm going to use on Francesca. It's quite a natural colour. Again, it hydrates the lips, so it feels like you've got something on, which is really hydrating.